Oh, amazing.
Okay. Then welcome everyone to the TBM crew, and today I'm again after too long with Larry.
Way too long.
From the Horror Fan Club Kenya, that you have lots of things to tell us. Yes?
Yes.
Lots of news.
Yes. Oh, October is upon us, the month of Halloween, where
Yes.
our souls come to life.
Less than 24 hours.
In less than 24 hours, it will be finally October, and we can just nerd out on everything horror. And here's this announcement. You. Oh, I haven't introduced my guest.
Yeah,
I
I
am
know.
I'm sorry. I got carried away. With me, I have our events programmer,
Okay.
manager.
Cool.
I don't know your title. Yes. He's the one who handles the events and tries to coordinate stuff that I cannot handle by myself. Done.
Okay.
True. Pleasure. So
Hello.
my name is Duncan Bull.
Hmm?
Hello, hi. So
You have such beautiful names in
event
there.
organizer.
I know. Should call myself something different.
I'm Spanish. I am different already. Don't worry, we're in the same club.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Sorry, that
I'm honored to be.
Go on, sorry.
Yeah, I'm honored to be here so that now we could basically speak on what we have planned for this October. So yeah, I'm excited.
Yes.
So let's do this. Yes.
Yes. So we're gonna make this really brief.
Yes.
First of all, we have like 3 major announcements. First of all, 13 days to Halloween, our podcast, our 3rd season for the podcast. 13 Nights of Halloween is premiere.
Yes.
13 nights before Halloween. So that's something to look forward to.
That's
the first.
Exciting.
Yes. And also we have our horror movie marathon, which is basically a night where we brave the odds and try to stay awake the entire night, just binging on horror films and doing horror related activities. It's basically like a slumber party for horror enthusiasts.
Basically,
But
should be our
is it
fifth.
an online event? Or
that's a good question. Wow, that's a good question. Sadly,
because if it's online, I'm not invited. I'm just saying.
I didn't say that. No, but traditionally, like as Dan said, it's our 5th edition, and normally we usually do it in person, like on location. But I don't want to make promises, but we can look into sort of like a way we can be able to stream a section of the marathon.
Yeah.
So that's something we might consider. Dan, we'll look into that.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, so guys, if you're in Kenya, just come to the city and we shall find you, and we can enjoy horror movies for like the entire night. Halloween is very weirdly placed this year. It's on a Monday.
Yeah, it'll be on a weekday.
Yeah, I know.
However, the marathon is gonna be on Saturday, which is the 29th, all the way through the 30th. So we can try that. Our 3rd major announcement is, then you can announce the 3rd one, which is
our movie or the series will be launching very soon. Our trailer will be dropping tomorrow. Known as yes, our major trailer will be dropping tomorrow. The title of our series is Engraved.
Awesome.
Yes.
So it will be dropping tomorrow, the trailer. So kindly make sure you watch it. It's gonna be epic. It's gonna show you all that we've been doing. We've been working on our first major horror Kenya edition series. So yes, it's gonna be epic. It's gonna be awesome.
And
it's gonna be amazing.
Where will I be able to watch it? On YouTube or?
The thing is, basically what we're gonna do, we're gonna have like 3 screenings. First of all, in Kenya, in Nairobi, during Halloween weekend, whereby we'll just invite a normal audience, a physical audience, to watch it, so that we can get like some of the feedback and engage with people who love horror, and maybe sort of like make it a thing and grow the community. But after that, our collaborators, who are Creatives Garage, will offer their platform. It's sort of like an African YouTube. A lot of people don't know about it, but it's an African YouTube where okay. It's in the poster. It's called calabas.com.
Disconnected.
Thank you. It's called calabas.com. So it's basically called calabas.com. I'll send the link. The link is basically in our poster, in our website. You can go and check it out there. It's like an African YouTube. It's like a YouTube for African content, more or less Kenyan content.
That's awesome.
Series, feature films, podcasts. Like you'll find really good illustrations there. Like they're just African centric in terms of like the content that is there. So that's where it will be uploaded. So after we screen it here physically, there is the place where you will find it for our international audience.
That's great.
I'm trying to ignore my speaker.
I saw your face, yes.
Yeah, but basically that is what we have planned for this entire month of October. However, we would like to know what you guys want on our TikTok. Like our TikTok is so dormant. Nothing is happening there. We're trying to look for content that will suit the TikTok audience. Like we don't want to replicate content all over our social media. So if guys have suggestions,
to ideas,
yeah, they can send it there, and then we can see what we can post on our TikTok for the month of October.
Do you have making of?
So for
have you recorded making of the filming? Because that's always so fun to see.
Oh yeah. Then again, I don't wanna put people on blast. Yes, we did record the making of. We had behind the scenes. We had like really professional, like legit, like making of. We even interviewed the cast and the crew. Yeah, I know, but I don't have that footage yet. I don't know where it is.
What?
The editor. I know.
No.
I will call the editor and be like, well, okay, fine. I'll look for it. It's in the I don't want to, because the production, because our collaborators are sort of like really big in Kenya and they're very busy, so I'm pretty sure like the footage is just somewhere in the maps of like their content, but I'll try to dig it up and see if that can work for TikTok.
And also for those who are like intrigued or want to learn more about the series we are launching, you can go to our website. There's a snippet there that it's quite interesting. So you should go and have a look and have a read. It will give you an insight of what we've worked on and what we've developed.
Oh yeah,
amazing.
That's awesome. Okay.
Our website, there's an article of actually our the making of the series is going to be uploaded also on our website for our loyal readers or whoever reads articles. Part 1 of it is in the website. You can just go Google Horror Fan Club Kenya.
No, we will link everything. Don't worry. You don't have to look for anything. We will link everything.
Thank you. So, any questions? Anything you might want to know more?
Yes, I want to know the most difficult part once you have filmed and everything. Now, what is the most difficult part now? Once everything seems to be done, but it's not.
The most difficult part, and I think Dan is the one who's going to feel the brunt of it. It's basically like making what is it called? Sort of like trying to piece things together, because we want to make this like really professional. So we are trying to have various screenings where we invite stakeholders, possible sponsors, donors, and just people who are willing to invest in the horror genre, and trying to like construct content that is intriguing to them is quite hectic. So at this particular juncture, that is what is really hard. Is really hard because we know the film is good. The film is amazing.
Yes.
But trying to sell it, because the last time they actually did a legit horror film was like a decade ago. Like something that was screened to the public. Like our legit Kenyan, fully Kenyan made horror was like Auto Bloodbath, and that was a while ago. So like trying to pitch this to investors and people want to continue investing in our club, that's a bit hard, but we're gonna push it and try to be the club that we aspire to be in the future. So yeah, that's the hardest bit. Other than that, filming was pretty much, I think we shared this with the cast as well. They gave their version of how like the filming was, how bad it, oh not bad, but how trying it was. So yeah,
the challenges they experienced on it, but overall it was still amazing and fruitful, and it came out great.
Yeah, right now we don't want to focus on the negativity. We just want to be positive and just all smiles. If anything goes wrong, we still smile and we continue. We're like, no, it's too late to start like second guessing ourselves. Yeah, so now that's why we're in such a happy mood.
Of course,
exactly.
Of course. And are you gonna have some kind of event like for the actors, for the cast, like something for them, like a, I don't know, kind of interview with them, like something kind of to put them on the spotlight to promote the movies or the story?
Yeah, so yeah, so wow, Mar, you are on point on your questions today. Wow. So
thank you. Sometimes it happens.
Yeah. Yeah, so like I honestly came here with zero content. I didn't know what to say, but now like I know now what I'm gonna say. So our 3 screenings, first will be like our stakeholder screening, where we invite like people from like the Kenya Film Commission, the Kenya Film Classification Board, just basically people who are stakeholders in the film industry. That will be our first screening, which will be private. We'll just send out invites. Our second screening will be a meet and greet, whereby this screening will basically involve the cast and the crew who will be present, and we will screen not the entire series but like a couple of episodes, and then the audience who are available can like engage with the cast, talk with them, ask questions. We will have a panel ready to answer their questions. And now the third screening, which will also be happening at the same time as the horror movie marathon, that is where it's just have fun, good vibes, and just watch the movie and just be in the moment. That's like our that's our major privilege. Just have fun during that premiere and enjoy the film, the series.
Well, that's the spirit. That's what horror fans want.
Yes,
to have fun.
Yeah,
that's all they want. You know. And if you had to, if for example, for everyone that is hearing us and they have no idea what the series is about because they don't know, what kind of vibe, tone does your film has? Like what kind, if you have to put it in the same bag of another kind of movie, I don't say compare because I don't like the word compare, but like how would you explain to someone who has no idea what your work is about? What kind of movie is that? Well, series, your filming, your work.
I'll give you 2 versions, and the first version is maybe what someone like Dan understands the film as.
So from my understanding, or from what we tried to bring into light or into picture, is that now it has, of course, horror in it. There's mystery and also there's psychological. So you want to make people, leave them guessing, leave them wondering, leave them perplexed. Like, what's next? What's coming? So that's what we're trying to create, or that's what we created, and what we're trying now to keep in line with all the episodes that we have within the series.
And from my perspective, I'll simply put it as a psychological horror film. Nobody should come watch the film expecting a lot of blood, a lot of gore, creatures, monsters. No. Because then again, I said this in a previous live. Like, it's a psychological horror film that will focuses mainly on the actors rather, or the characters' personalities, their thought process, and basically the actions that they do throughout the film. I'm not saying there'll not be like blood and violence. That will also be included. It has scenes of nudity and sex, so it's rated not for people under the age of 18. So yeah, that is what you should expect when you come to watch the film, the series rather. So yeah.
Okay, and I remember one thing that you used to tell me, that it's not the same audience in your country that, for example, here in Europe, or the kind of the mindset. So how do you think your audience is going to embrace this movie, the people in Kenya?
I can. How do you think the audience is gonna receive this?
From what I can see is, I think people would be open minded to it, because not a lot of people embrace or love horror within Kenya.
Okay.
So at least it will give them a chance to have a different perspective or light to it, or be open-minded in that they'll be able to come and experience it. Then from there now at least get to love and enjoy what we're going to create. Yes. So like I was saying, in Africa, the mindset is completely different from like Europe or America, or how people view horror because of our customs and traditions. So what you're trying to do by creating such a series and such events as the Horror Fan Club is to make people have a different perspective or change their mindset in terms of horror doesn't have to be bad or negative. It can be something that can bring people together to enjoy a amazing series like the one you just done, and also help people to have a different mind perspective and enlighten them, or in that there's so much more than just the gore or horrible things that are related to horror, but it can be something that's going to be amazing and wonderful and also bring people together. So yeah, that's what you're trying to do.
That's
and also on my end, I think how Kenyans are going to perceive it, our loyal audience are fine. Like, they understand what we do, they love what we do, they're excited to see the film. But for the new people who are going to be introduced to this genre, I think they'll take it a bit with a grain of salt, because it hasn't been done. I think the dramas, the romance, the comedies that have been in Kenya haven't gone an extra mile as we have. So I think they'll be like, okay, you guys shouldn't have shown that. That was a bit not nice. That's a bit so I think they'll not, I'm not saying they won't like it, but they'll be like, it was okay. So I'm assuming like 50% of the new audience that we'll get will be like not okay with it. If we get the other 50% to like it, it is a win on our side. To wrap it up, I would really appreciate people who come to watch the film and enjoy it. Don't come with high expectations. It's our first big project we're doing. We expect to do more after this. This is just basically like season 1. We expect to do more. So we'd love for people to just come and enjoy a couple of episodes of the horror film physically, and go to the Calabar's website, which is like an African YouTube for us, and enjoy the entire series. And for our stakeholders out there, we would love for them to like invest more in the film industry, especially the horror genre. We are really underrepresented. The only horror content you get here is from like students who are doing student projects, or like small YouTubers and vloggers. So we would like to grow this and make it like in cement our genre into the horror film industry and tell more African stories. We have so many stories, so much folklore, which will be featured in our podcast. But you know, our podcast it's as far as it goes. So we want people to see, to experience, and to love the genre. And that's my parting shot. And
that's awesome. I can't wait to watch it. Really, after all this time talking about this and somehow being aware of it, and all the interviews we made and everything, I'm just so looking forward, because this platform that you said that it's like an African YouTube, is it available worldwide? I mean, I can't watch it from here.
Currently it is.
Yes. Worldwide, actually.
Yeah, it's international. Like, just log on to the website. Already they have other content there.
Yeah.
So feel free. I'll send the link.
We'll send you the link so that now.
Then I can wait.
To it and view it. Yeah, so can.
I can't wait.
Yes, it does.
So for me, for my parting shot is, so we have like we started earlier. So let me just repeat. We have three major events or activities. So we're looking forward to them. So the first one we said is a podcast, Nights of Halloween. So in the lookout for that one, we have it in our website. We will send you the link, season 3. We also have the movie Marathon Night, our 5th edition. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be epic.
Yeah.
And also our series of. So all I can say is, for the series, people should come with an open mind so that now they can get to experience the creativity and wellness of how we develop the series. And it's going to be amazing. So I can't wait for it. We are launching the trailer tomorrow, so please ensure you go and check it out so that now we can have our firm footing or grip in Kenya, so that now we can launch it and make it a success. So that's my point.
I'm sure it will. I'm sure it will. After all this effort and everything, I can't wait also for the podcast, because you've been telling me about the podcast for a long time, right?
Yeah. Have you listened to like our 2 seasons?
Yes. I did.
Awesome.
I was about to get mad. I was like, oh, what do you mean? Because the way you put it, you were like,
no, but that you have told me, like, we were talking that you wanted to go on with it, and that's what I mean. That's what I mean. Yeah. No, don't worry. I'm a loyal fan. Don't worry.
When you get big and become a big company, you'll be one of our major stakeholders. We're like, she owns 50% of our stock. Pay her the money.
Okay. Then the best of lucks with everything, because I'm sure it's going to be a success and people are going to love it. Then I hope everything goes perfect for you and have lots of fun with your everything, with the podcast, with the release, with everything, and anything I can help with, I mean, to spread the word with anything. You count with all my resources for you. Okay. And I'm so happy to have you here. I missed you because we haven't talked in weeks.
Thank you. Months.
No, months, no.
Months. Yes. No, like having a conversation online. The last thing we did was for your YouTube channel.
With Byron. No.
Oh yeah,
no, with that. How Jenny? No, was it Jenny? What's her name?
Jennifer. Yeah.
Yes.
Jenny. Yeah, Jennifer.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that was last month. Okay, yeah. Oh,
yes. It hasn't been that long, but yes. You forgot about me.
I'm sorry. But anyway, we really do appreciate the support that you've given us, especially when it comes to advertising and marketing our content. On a long way for our tiny club, and we want to do more and greater things together.
To expand and be big and better.
Yeah.
Always. We will do it. We will do it. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for your time. And with all these technical difficulties we're having, because I was about to send you smoke signals, like, why is this not working?
Like mail us. Like, I don't know, technology just sometimes has a mind. But
yeah, whatever. Yes. Okay, then thank you so much. And let me know how it goes, okay?
Of course. Totally. Keep tabs with you every step of the way.
Please.
Thank you, Mar.
Okay, then have fun and have a lovely day. Okay?
Night,
actually.
Thank you.
Night. Oh, night? Yeah.
Yes.
It's 1 hour. It's only 8. It's night in a Friday?
Yeah.
How is night? It's just still that I have sunlight still.
I can see, and you're like an hour behind us.
Yeah, you're an hour behind us, actually.
Yeah.
That's how 7:30 is.
Yes. It's 7:21 right now. I have plenty of sunlight.
That's already dark.
It's 8:21. It's like really
dark.
Welcome to Spain.
Welcome to Kenya.
Welcome to Kenya.
Okay.
Bye,
Then thank you so much and have a lovely night, day, whatever. Okay?
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Take care as well.